guys, so today I'm going to do a 2015 favorites video. So I don't think I've ever done a favorites video, so I said let me do one for 2015. So let's get into it. Okay, so makeup first. So I'm going to start with my favorite primers. So this year I've been trying to get like the best primer for myself. So these two were new for me this year, and I've been using the Becca Matte-Poreless Priming Perfector. Obviously, everyone's been using this primer because it makes you matte for your makeup looks, and it really does. It is kind of expensive. It's like $36, I think, for this primer, but a little goes a long way, and you don't need to use it every day, but I mean, if you want to, but I don't use it every day. I use it anytime I wear like makeup and stuff. So it's a really good mattifying primer if you're kind of an oily combination kind of person. And then the other primer that I like is another mattifying primer, and this is the CoverFX mattifying primer. And it says with anti-acne treatment, so it'll be good for anyone that has kind of like problem skin and stuff. It also has stuff in there to help with your acne, salicylic acid. So my first favorite foundation, and for me, for like makeup, foundations are like my thing. Like, I love just trying new foundations and just having a good collection. So anytime you have to like get yourself ready, you're like, okay, which foundation will I use today? What kind of look do I want? So foundations are like my thing. So my favorite foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me. The label is on backwards, but the Maybelline Fit Me Matte-Poreless foundation. This is for normal to oily skin, and I'm in the color 355 Coconut. And I love this foundation. Anytime I wear it, people always ask me like, oh, what do you wear on your face? I'm just like, just wearing some Maybelline foundation from Walmart. So this foundation is really good, and it really does give you like a nice matte finish, makes you look like airbrushed and polished, and it's just from the drugstore. Like, you don't have to shell out like $30, $40, $50, $90 for a foundation to have a good look. So if anyone wants to have like a really good foundation, or you're just starting out into like the makeup stuff, this is a really good foundation. The next foundation I have is the Becca Ever Matte Shine Proof Foundation, and I'm in the color Sienna. I think that's the color, what it's called. Yeah, I'm in the color Sienna, and it's a mattifying foundation just like that one, and all these are matte stuff. It's not like I did on purpose, but I'm like an oily combination skin person, so, or like normal to oily person, so I like the mattifying things. So yeah, I'm in the color Sienna. This is a really good foundation, and I love it. It's so good, so smooth. Like, I tried it in the store, and Key and I bought it together, and I put it on my hand, and I was like, damn! My hand looked like fake. It looks so good. So it's another good foundation if you want to dabble into the high-end foundations. Just a good one to try. Right, next is concealers. So my favorite concealer, I have two. I'll show you. So my favorite concealer is the Maybelline, is this the Fit Me concealer? I don't know. No, I don't think so. But it's just a Maybelline concealer, and I'm in the color Cafe, number 30. And I love this concealer because I use it as a highlight. Yeah, it's like it's a concealer, but I use it as a highlight, like under my eyes, on my forehead, around my mouth and stuff. And it's lighter than me for highlighting. And I love this concealer because I have a beauty supply store found concealer, NARS concealer, matte concealer, but I always grab this one because it's nice, and like, it's not cakey. Like the other foundation, concealers I have, they're cakey, but I like this one because it's not cakey at all. So I just went to pick this one up, and I love it. It's nice and smooth, and as I said, it's not too cakey, because sometimes concealers, when you put it on your eye, like, it cakes up, and it's just like, why are we doing this? So love this concealer. The next concealer that I love is this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is a orange concealer, and it's for like color correcting. It's called Orange Corrector, and this stuff is a bomb. Like, celebrity makeup artists use this concealer and stuff, so I love this. And this is from the beauty supply store, and it's like $1.99, so cheap. This concealer, I don't know how much it is, but I have a link, you know, to see the prices and the colors, but this one I know is $1.99. You can actually grab this for me from the beauty supply store because there is no beauty supply store around me here that has the LA Girl Pro concealers. So she grabbed this for me and I'm in love with it, and it works wonders. And we got one for my mom too, so she loves it too. So this is a really good concealer, color correcting for your dark spots and stuff. And I did have a video on this. This is a video before me using this, so you can see how it works. Next is powders and blushes. There's only one blush that I'm going to include in my favorite because I started using it this year, and this is by the makeup company called Glam, and this blush is in the color Sable. Love this blush because it's like when I put it on, it like warms up my face and gives me like a bronze glow. And that's how I like to wear my my blushes. I'm not really a blush person. Like I think I have this blush and one other MAC blush to my name. I don't know why, but it's just like I just have 2 blushes. So this one is a new one that I add to my collection, and I love it. And they have, Glam has so many lip colors and blushes and stuff, and they're highly pigmented, so it's not like you're getting some cheap stuff. So it is so good. I'm not wearing it today, but in my video before my affordable drugstore makeup look, I'm using this blush and I love it. So my next powder is my MAC Studio Fix powder, my holy grail. I wear this powder every day. This is like my everyday makeup. So I'm in the color NW43, and this is like a foundation, a powder foundation. So I'm not like, I don't wear foundation every day, but this is a good powder that gives you a good powder finish, but it's good at covering things up, you know. So I love this powder, like I love it so much. Alright, next is a mascara. So my favorite mascara, and I just started using this year. I think Nikki like introduced me to this, but this is the Covergirl Super Size, the Super Sizer. And I love the brush on this. And it really does grab your lashes really good, and it makes them, it's like I use this every day. And it makes your lashes like come out. You can see it, like I'm wearing it right now. You can see it, you can see your lashes builds up, you know, but it doesn't cake or give you like little bally deposits on your eyelashes and stuff. So I love this mascara. Like I wear this mascara every day. Eyeshadow palettes, and I don't really have a whole array of eyeshadows, I really don't, but these 2 Coastal Scents palettes, I love Coastal Scents palettes because they're very, very affordable. I think I paid like $30 or like between $25 and $30 for these palettes that I made myself. So when you go to the Coastal Scents website, you can buy the containers, and then you pick all the colors you want to be in your containers. So you can even make like your own like neutrals, smokies, colorful, like whatever. So I love these Coastal Scents, and they have so many colors to pick from. Like you'll be overwhelmed with the colors to make for your own palette. So this palette I actually made first. I've had it for a couple years now, and these are the colors. Like these are good for like smoking out, and also like every day. You got your glitters, got some of your purple for a nice purple smoky eye, your black, and this black is a black. And then I made this one a couple months ago, and I used this one as for like a more neutrally look. I have like an orange, you know, for blending, for a smoky eye, like a brick color, neutral colors for like under eyebrow highlight, some browns to make like a nice smoky eye, and a couple glitters, and one of them I dropped and it broke, so that's why it's not in there. And it has a mirror. So I love these 2 palettes. If I'm traveling, this is what all I need, and I can make any look with these. Like that's all you need. Like you don't really need like 10 million eyeshadow palettes, just need the basics. Next I have my favorite setting spray, and I bought this year, and this is the Model in a Bottle makeup setting spray, and it's a matte finish. And this stuff, when you spray this on your face to set your makeup is not going anywhere. This is literally hairspray for your face, and it even smells like hairspray. Every time I wear it, I'm like, oh, it smells like I'm putting hairspray. Oh, it's like this smell of it reminds me of events I've been to this year. That's kind of stupid, but because this one time I wear it when I wear my makeup like this, and it's like I go to events and like I smell it, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember when we went to, yeah, over there, oh yeah. So This is a really good makeup setting spray. I think I bought this on Amazon and stuff, and it's not too expensive at all. So I'll have the link down below. I'll have the link below for everything. But yeah, love this makeup setting spray. Next, I have a loose face powder, and I use this as like my luxury powder, like my luxury, you know how you put the loose luxury powder under your eye to set your highlights and concealers and stuff. So I use this, and this is from Walmart. It's a great alternative if you don't want to spend money on like the Ben Nye or the Tatcha Buttercup setting powders. But I use this. This is by NYC. I don't even remember how much I paid for this. It was a couple dollars, and it is very good. I got the color, what the color is this? Naturally Beige. And it's obviously lighter than me, so use it to set. And I love it. It's nice and smooth, a very smooth, very fine finish. So when you put it on your face, it just, it's so good. I use it today. I use it on my other videos and stuff like that. So if you don't want to shell out so much money on makeup setting powders, or really just want to just get into it a little bit before you really like put out money for all of them, try this. I promise you, you'll love it. Next is highlighter. So BlackUp Cosmetics. I mean, if you haven't heard of BlackUp Cosmetics, like where have you been? So BlackUp Cosmetics, this is their highlighter. And this highlighter is so gorgeous, so pretty, everything. And this is in the color number 2. I don't know if they have like a name for it, but it's the number 2. And I love this highlighter. I love it so much. And this highlighter, a little goes a long way. You know how this highlighter for a long time. So I love it. I love how BlackUp Cosmetics is going to be in Sephora now. It's not in my area yet, but it's coming out slowly, so I can't wait for them to be in all Sephoras all across America. Alright, next I have pencils. So my first favorite is this waterproof Sephora retractable brow pencil. So this year I started dabbling in the eyebrows, because y'all know that I'm not really like an eyebrow person, but I said let me like start doing my eyebrows like how everyone else does it. So I bought this Sephora brow pencil, and this is the color soft charcoal, how my mom would say it, soft charcoal. So it is a dark brown, and I really like it. Like, it is retractable, and it has like a little like brush here to help like comb up your brows and stuff like that. So I love the color. It's the perfect color, not too dark, so when I use it, because I'm kind of not experienced, so I may make a mistake, but it's not too dark where it looks bad if I make a mistake. So I love this one. I forget how much I paid for it, but Sephora. My next is, I've been using this eyeliner for years. I have tried other eyeliners. I'm like, why would I try another eyeliner? This eyeliner is always the best. This is the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner, and this is in black, and I hope I got the name right because it's wiped off. But yeah, this is the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in black, and I love this eyeliner. Some eyeliners that I use on the companies, like at Walmart, like if you put on your bottom line, it starts to like bleed down, and then it makes your under eye black. No, like this is the only eyeliner that I've used that doesn't do that. So I love this eyeliner. I'm not going to use anything else. Next is lips. So I love, let me just say, I couldn't pick one. So my favorite lip pencils are the MAC lip liners. Like, I love MAC lip liners. Like, my goal is to like have all the colors that I would need. So these are my MAC lip liners I have now, and I love all these lip liners. Like, they're like my babies. So I have Cork, Heroin, Currant, Magenta, Beet, Chestnut, Burgundy, Plum, and Half Red. And these are one of my favorite lip liners. Like, I love these lip liners because you can just wear them on their own, and they'll be like a nice lip color for you without having to put lipstick on or anything like that, because they come out very pigmented and they stay on all day. So I love all the MAC lip liners. I couldn't pick one. And then lipsticks, I have two. I got this recently from MAC. This is the MAC lipstick in Men Love Mystery, and it's like a purple, but like a soft purple. Like, I love this color. Every time I wear it, and put like a picture up, people always ask me like, oh, what lip color is that? And I'm like, it's MAC Men Love Mystery. Love this lip color. Next is another lip color by Madame Glam, and I'm actually wearing this today. And this is the lip color Berrylicious, and it's like a berry color. Yeah, just a berry color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a berry color and I like it. So what I did was I lined around my lips in Plum, in the MAC Plum. Where is that? I lined my lips in MAC Plum. Was it Plum that I used? Where you at? Oh, here you go. So in MAC Plum, and then just around, and then I filled in with MAC Heroine lip pencil, and then I went over my lips with the Madame Glam lipstick in Berrylicious, and that's how I got this color today. So yes, those are my two favorite lip sticks. And okay, so I think that's all the makeup. So now I just have a couple things they're beauty related, but they're not makeup. First is my skincare, and it's important to have very good skincare so that your makeup looks come out flawless. So two of my favorites, and I got this for Christmas last year from Inky, and this is the Farsali Volcanic Elixir, and I use this at the nighttime as like a night serum kind of thing. So I wash my face at night, exfoliate, and then I put my my Farsali Volcanic Elixir. And if you guys don't know, Farah Dukai here on YouTube, her and her husband developed this line of beauty products. So I love this. They have a new one. It's like rose gold or gold volcanic elixir. So maybe next year I'll buy like the newest of their volcanic elixirs. But this goes a long way. I've had this for a year now, and I've only used half of the bottle, and I use like 5 or 6 drops in my hand, pat it on my face, and I'm good to go for the nighttime. And then my favorite exfoliator. I've been using this exfoliator for years now, and I'll always use it because I love it so much. And I've talked about it in all my other skincare routine videos. It's the Queen Helene Oatmeal and Honey Natural Facial Scrub. I love this scrub because it works very well, but it's not too harsh like the apricot scrubs that St. Ives has and stuff. So I love this one because it's nice and fine, and it really does work, and I use it on my face and my lips too. And I usually can find this at beauty supply stores. I don't know why, but I never find it at Walmart around me. So, or you can order online and stuff. But if your beauty supply store has like good facial products, you know, for skincare, pick this up and try it. You'll love it, I promise. Alright, so my next thing are scents. So I have these oil-based scents, and this is from an Etsy shop called Incense 121. And the owner of the shop, her name is Ashley. She emailed me and was like, I have some scents, and it was earlier this year. She's like, I have some scents, and if you want to try it out, you know, I can send you some. But I was just like, I can just buy them. So I bought these 2 scents, and they're just $10 each, and a little goes a long way because these are roll-on scents. And oil scents last longer than the alcohol-based scents because they evaporate faster. So these oil scents stay on all day, and like when you're like sweating and you get heated up, you know, the oils heat up and the smell comes out. So these oil scents last all day, and I love them. So I got 2 for myself, and I got the scent Queen of the Nile, and this is Caribbean. They're roll-on perfumes. So these are great for traveling, especially because they're little and they're like great, like they're great to be packing because they're not bulky at all. So I love these. I usually wear the Queen of the Nile like at nighttime, and then Caribbean I wear during the day. So check out their Etsy shop. It's really good, really affordable, just 10 bucks for perfume that will last you a very long time. Like, I've had these for a long time and they're still like to the top. So try these out, and I think that's all I have. So if you guys want to try out these products, I promise they're really good. And if you have other kind of products in these categories that I've tried, I talked about and stuff, leave down below so I can try new things for 2016. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.